dashboard open, do I? It's not muted either. Oops. Shoot. Okay, Skype is in do not disturb mode. Things are closed over there. Make that all bigger sized. Is in do not disturb mode. Things are unmute that. Greetings, Secret Knowledge. I see you logged in under your proper account this time. Let's get this close here and put this up higher. Hello, ladies. Alright. Sorry I haven't... It's been 4 or 5 days since I streamed, I think. Ooh, have I been keeping up to date on uploading that crap? Let me... make sure that my third one. Yep, third one. Let's get that thing there. And I need to set it so that come on, past broadcast. Where do those hide now? There we go. There they are. If this level, time to do the following. That was a week ago. Alright, so I didn't do breaking bottles as an upload. Let's get that one up now. And hello, Henry. What are you doing? Alright, I find that... Stop it! Start. What are you doing? Don't! Stop it! I'll oversalt all your food. I'm gonna add salt to the pickles right now. I don't care. Enough salt will bleach out the disease. Don't do that. No, don't come back. I'm sorry. I love you. Stop it. Okay. Okay, so there's just one that I missed. God damn it, Twitch! I don't want to keep hearing messages about how great you have, how much fun you had at TwitchCon. Hey, you know this message it just popped up again over here. You know this message that you've closed 12 times? We're gonna keep popping it up. Hello, Mr. High Seas, and the doomed one. I didn't even see that. Ah, so much green. Do you wanna? Are you interested in this game at all? Oh, you don't even know what I'm playing? It's the, what is it? Hold on, it's not letting me, there we go. Get the store page open. It's still early access, but I got it for free, so I might as well get in on it early. Before Twitch even has it listed in its thing. Okay. What's that? How is everyone? I'm doing pretty good today myself. Today was moderately relaxing. Not awful. My legs hurt though. And they're partly asleep. So there's a Nexus 5X and a 6P with marshmallow. Okay, So, let's get into the game. This is an early access game. But I was gifted it for free because apparently I had bought their previous game very early, so they gave it to some people for free. It's Queen Under the Mountain. All I've heard it's described as is some kind of mix of dwarf fortress and prison architect, which to me sounds... and the art looked appealing to me, as you can see here. I don't know if it has music. It's early access. We've got Thorvaldir the dwarf. He's waiting. We've got Balder the dwarf, who is also waiting. And we've got Edvald the dwarf, who is also waiting. And, tutorial 1. Click and drag to buy a pickaxe from the store for 5 gold. And then click and drag... let's... from the professions menu and place a minor blueprint. Buy a basic dwarf from the store. Okay. Press the up arrow and down arrow to switch layers. So what it's saying is in the store I should be able to buy a pickaxe, and I assume just drag and drop. And then under professions I should be able to drag and drop a miner. Okay, I see how that works. There's a tutorial here. Dwarves. Your dwarfs need bedrooms, or they'll fall asleep on the floor. Falling asleep on the floor won't rest them very much. Oh, but they're so cute when they're all huddled up like kittens. Adorable bearded kittens. To build a bedroom, dig a 2x2 space and drag out a dormitory from the room's menu. Clicking on a tile of this room will delete it. Clicking and dragging will expand it. You need to build a straw bed in the objects menu. This will need a builder. You will also need burlap and planks, which means you will need a forester and carpenter for the woodworking and a weaver for the cloth. Proletarian dwarfs will be satisfied with sleeping in the dormitory, although crafts dwarfs will want an artisan's bedroom. So what they're saying is if I click, he'll clear out some space. Okay. And so there should be something called a dormitory? And then I drop it down? Okay. So we'll need a builder. So we need to find out how we get builders. Let's go back up. Snow White shows up when I get 7 dwarfs. Let's look at professions here. Builder. Builder requires a sledgehammer. So let's put down the dude. And then we will put down a sledgehammer. Oops, I deleted my profession here. Okay, so now we have a builder. And we need a forester? Let's go back to that thing down there. Oh, I stole the stem. You've missed like a minute. You will need to build a straw bed. Okay. You'll need a builder, a forester, and a carpenter. So we need both. Let's start with the forester, who needs an axe. Axe. That's an axe. And we are going to need a dwarf. Yes. That's weird. Did he just... Okay, Balder just fell asleep. That's what happened. Okay. He's hungry. Oh, okay, so that's dwarf food, which I guess are waffles? Dwarf waffles. Okay, so there's another profession that we need. We need a carpenter? Why do I not remember these things? Forester and a carpenter. Okay. I need so many dwarfs. Carpenter. And we need... What does he need? What do carpenters need? Should have paid attention to this. They need a plane. Okay. How do I just click on trees to start getting them chopped down? Or is it that there needs to be a whole chain of stuff? And a weaver for the cloth. Weaver. A weaver requires a hand loom. No. Okay. Let's get some limestone. Okay. Do I need a shepherd first? Shepherd. Do I need a room for sheep first? Yeah, I know you're hungry. Okay, so there's a carpentry workshop, a sewing room. These are objects. How was Hotel Transylvania to you? I haven't actually even seen the first one. Looks like the normal items show up in here as well. Carpet, marble floor. I don't see any, like, sheep fences. There's a sawhorse. Now, is there more to this tutorial and I'm just not... Okay, no, I see. Hey, meat party, which I assume is bunglist. Drawing out dormitory from the rooms menu. I did that. Okay, I need a straw bed. Let's put that in there. That's... Okay. Does that put these guys to work? It cost planks. Alright, so we should have a forester. Forester, why do you not forest? Do you need some kind of items? Because you're hungry? Plant trees first? Come on, I built a pile of carrots for you. Okay. Maybe we need a janitor. Welcome, Bunglist. I know you're hungry. Go eat some of these delicious carrots that I threw on the ground. Okay, okay. All right, so maybe this needs to, before the stuff takes activity, or gets activity, maybe the dirt needs to be cleaned up. Okay, so now that that's clear, I need a straw bed. Maybe it's too small. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, get bigger. Come on. Dormitory, right? I'm on dormitory, so I should just click and drag. Come on. What am I not figuring out here? Let's read that again. Clicking on a tile, this room will delete it. Build a... drag a dormitory. It says drag, okay. Okay. Okay, right? And then we try to put the bed in there. Maybe it does need to be 6. Straw bed. Straw bed. Gonna need multiple straw beds, probably. Has this caused any activity up here? Sega does visual copyright matches on Sonic Racing. They probably have to match the HUD, I guess. I guess they're not hungry enough to eat carrots. Menu. Let's save, because I have no idea how much this will crashy. Okay, so cancel blueprint, click on it, dig tile, click on it. Expand room, shrink room. Give birthday surprise, shift click. We're not going to shift click. And it looks like... Okay, so we can get to these. And I assume 5 is the menu? Okay. Forester, why aren't you foresting? What do I need to get you to forest? Is there a, like, forest? Okay. I demand logs. Okay, okay, I think I get this now. So, that means I also demand planks. Carpenter. Oh, carpenter needs things to do that. Carpenter needs... What does a carpenter need? A carpenter needs... something. Is it a room for woodworking? Sewing room, carpentry workshop. Okay. It needs a sawhorse. Alright. So let's buy ourselves a sawhorse. Sawhorse, 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 sawhorse. Sawhorse. Are these like in alphabetical order? No. Maybe I straight up buy sawhorses. Doesn't look like it. I think that looks like a sawhorse. There's one. Okay. Yes, take those logs. Yeah. There's carrots upstairs, bro. Okay, so to build a straw bed. Let's see if it shows it here. Straw. Burlap. What the fuck do I need to get burlap? Burlap, burlap, burlap. Burlap. Blue ropes. Oh, okay, so I can make a stockpile of things. Alright, is that burlap? Burlap. Requires a sheaf of wheat, which is built by a weaver. So does that mean that I need to plant some fucking wheat? Ooh, we can make butlers. Turns grain into flour. Miner, smelter, blacksmith, goldsmith, janitor. Okay, we've got a weaver. So hoe. What does a cave wheat field require? Oh, I make a field. I see. And then I can market for cave wheat. Somehow. Once the farmer builds, which means I need a dorf to be my farmer. Dorf. No, be a farmer. There you go. Yeah. Build that field. Okay. Sorry I'm not watching chat as much as I normally would. New game. Don't exactly know what I'm doing. Okay, so we don't need yarn, we need burlap, which means we need sheaves of wheat. Now, is it something that happens automatically, or do I need to, Okay. That's why I couldn't get my sheep going. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to get my, what is this? Loaf of bread, pot of gruel, serving table. Iron bars. What does wheat look like? Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe it happens as soon as it finishes ripening. Looks like this one will be first. Is he gonna auto harvest? Or is it different phases? Almost ripe wheat. Okay, I see. Goddamn clicky things. So it looks like they won't eat unless they have a table. Okay, so we have wheat. Do I need to make a... hand loom, fireplace, oven, millstone... No, the sheeps are gonna die! No! I've murdered sheeps. I'm gonna need 3 of these. Requires a sewing bench. So we need to find a sewing bench, which needs to be built in a sewing room. Alright. Now, what is a sewing room? Under the rooms. This is a sewing room, and it needs to be 6. Okay, that means I can probably put a table in there now. Table, table, table. I need something called staves. How do I get staves? Probably need more planks too. Oh, we're gonna have a problem with fleece in a moment. Okay. So horse size, planks, plane, and hammer. Let me fix the sewing room here. Sewing room needs a loom and a spinning wheel. What does this one need? Spinning wheel, loom, and a sewing bench. Makes this. This is done by the carpenter, but the carpenter... Wait, there he goes. Okay, he's doing work now. So we need to find a sewing bench. Sewing bench, sewing bench. Burlap. Do I buy a sewing bench? Nope. There it is. And sewing bench needs planks. What you waiting for, bro? You should have stuff to do. Planks, plane, and hammer. Did we just buy a hammer? Thought I already had all that. What does this guy want? Oh, can't see. We're about to have a fleece again. So are we just waiting for this guy to... Oh, maybe there's not enough planks. Even though... Oh, I can't build these yet. Okay, I need to actually put down planks. That's why. Planks... No? Logs? Logs... 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 the screen doesn't scroll. There's just floors. Okay, so the tutorial does give me more stuff if I keep going down. So what do butlers need? Maybe butlers don't need tools. Not sure what they're waiting on. Alright, I'm missing something here. Got a sawhorse. Some logs are supposed to go some places, but it's not happening. I'm actually able to buy trees and plop them down if I so desire. I assume there's a way once you get going to sort of farm them yourself. So why are you guys waiting? You should have planks to build. Right? Planks. Planks. Look, I just put some planks down. Get moving. Okay, he's carrying... Okay. Okay, this is just a pile of logs right now. Maybe I'm missing something that needs to be here in the room. Let's go to objects and look at what we have here. Plank stockpile, log stockpile, lathe. Costs 2 hammers and a plane. Okay, I think that's what I need. So we're gonna need to have another plane. And then another hammer? Is that enough stuff for the builder to fucking wake up? I know you're hungry. I'm trying to build you a table. Okay, this is the workshop. Right? Oh, this is the sawhorse. There's sawhorse, all this stuff. Why isn't the carpenter carpenting? What's he doing up there? He should be down here. Alright. Oh, we've already bought a plane, but we'll buy another one. Carpenter. Cuts logs into planks. Okay. It's because the planks are up there? Or the planks maybe need to be... Okay, maybe they're jammed up because of these beds and stuff. Let me... cancel as many of these planks as I can. Okay, so the only thing scheduled right now are some of these. Why is this sawhorse not getting used? Because there's a sawhorse under here. Yeah, he'll go up there and chop some logs for me. Is it because I somehow bugged it out and that's because there's the sawhorse there? If we build a second sawhorse, which requires just logs. Okay, somehow my sawhorse under there was busted. So now we have a tool rack. But we still can't make planks. It requires a sawhorse, which we have. Oh, no. Get back here. And it's supposed to be built by a carpenter. Come on, no. There we go. So it made some planks for that. Let's try to put down a lathe. What do lathes require? Just 2 planks. Alright, so... planks. Yeah, the music is relaxing. I just am not... Do you guys have any idea what I'm doing wrong? Because... I don't know. These are amazing sheep. Maybe they've unionized. So it looks like I should just need a sawhorse to convert planks or logs into planks. Okay, I think I may have determined this. Okay, so planks need to be done on top of this, right? Are these planks now? I can't tell, because he did move stuff over there. No, stop it. Eh. No, those are just logs and a sawhorse. He moved it over there, but he didn't actually cut anything. And it's the forester that's doing it, not the dude who's even supposed to do it. Oops. Cuts down trees. Requires an X, requires a plane. We've got a builder. We've got a janitor. We've got 2 carpenters. Janitor, farmer, shepherd, miller, stonecutter, butler, cook, warrior, and librarian. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? It might be a bug. I mean, it is early access. Because it looks like let me try a new game. Okay, doing a new game straight up apparently prevents that from happening. Let's try this again. Play. Okay. So we are going to need a miner, a carpenter, and a forester, and a builder to start. We'll also eventually need a janitor, weaver, farmer, and a butler. Okay. So, let's start with the pickaxe. Axe, sledgehammer, plane, and we're going to need some dwarfs. Alright, so Hello, Dr. Epic. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, while that's happening, we need to build a room, and we'll start with the room that we... The tutorial order seems to be partly problematic, so we need to just basically start with the carpentry workshop. Okay. And in this carpentry workshop has to go a sawhorse to start. Which means we need logs. And then once we have logs, we need planks. The builder's going to come down, turn those logs into a sawhorse. Now, who's going to do the crap with the planks? Planks. Do we need one of these other tools? Spinning wheel, ladder down, fireplace, oven, millstone, sawhorse, writing desk, tool rack. Those require planks. Blades require planks. Is it a profession I'm missing? The forester, we've got the... We have a carpenter, right? Yeah, we've got a carpenter. Carpenter. The carpenter is refusing to carpent. Maybe there's a way I need to, like, assign them to a room? Because this says active... Okay. Mill room. These are rooms, right? Kitchen. There's a sawhorse. What if we put the profession inside the room? Along with the plane. And the dwarf. Is that going to give it to you? As an occupant? Let's put some planks down, see what we get. The last tab is the menu. So maybe there is a way to assign room ownership. Let's make sure that we're reading all this. Okay. Some rooms require empty tiles. Dwarves need to eat food. Cook more advanced food. You'll need a queen. Okay. Something told me something bad will happen later. Also, why is Diggy Hole not digging? Miner, you need to mine. He broke. It's possible this game doesn't work yet. To the point where this... You know what? I wonder if the developer's up. Queen under the mount. I love how the game designer's Twitter handle is apparently just at the game designer. Oh, I have notifications. They're from days ago. Because apparently... My phone used to tell me these things, but then they did some crap where they would give you, like... Oh, people who are near you vaguely tweeted something about this, and I didn't find a way to effectively turn it off separate to what I wanted to do, and... Even though it had like an option like turn off news tweets, I'm like, well, okay, turn those off, and that wasn't it. It was something else, and it frustrated me. So then I stopped using the Twitter on my like phones and stuff. So now I basically only hear retweets. You think he's British? Nova Scotia, Canada, according to the Twatter. Maybe there's also Steam forums as well. Okay. Few discussions. Someone help with planks. Here we go. 35 minutes ago. What's this say here? Everything goes to set up farms. I can't make planks. I have 3 carpenters, carpenter room, 2 saw, planks, or however you call them in. Okay. Yep, that's my problem too, Willow Blade. What did you see, Willow Blade? Basically a bunch of questions asking the kind of things that I'm asking. Trouble getting the material. Can't get the carpenter to make planks. I have the sawhorse. No clue how to progress. Let's see. I believe this is a bug because I've experienced this too, unless something changed last minute from the beta version. Oh, let's try the bounce game. Check, let me put up a screen for that. Verification, see maybe there's an update. How do I do? Verify local integrity, double check to make sure there wasn't an update in the last 10 seconds. Come on. Okay, there's a bunch of buttons here. Play. Carpenter. Forester. Miner and builder. Stack them all on top. And start giving them 2 L's. X. Sledgehammer. Broom. Plane. Janitor. Carpenter. We'll just drop our dwarfs. Hey, hello, Kirby. Ooh, we've got some goodies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we should be able to put down a sawhorse. I can't put down a sawhorse unless it's in a room. Okay, so let's try the rooms again. Carpentry. This is an early access game that appears to be partially broken right now. To the point where I don't think I can get past the very start of it. Sawhorse. And we are going to need some logs. That should wake up some of these guys. Once he wakes up. This is Video Games. Then it's the builder's turn to build the sawhorse. Let's see. Well, I didn't pay for the game, so... Oh, the carpenter's moving! He's planing. What is he doing? What did he do? He made planks. Yes. I don't know what was different, but something happened. Okay, now we have an occupant, so somehow... Oh, I know what was wrong. Oh, I see. The room needs to have exactly 1 opening. So it wasn't an official workshop. Okay, that makes sense now. So when this guy wakes up, he should be able to do that. Okay, alright. This makes sense now. So these guys should just cut down all the trees and make planks. Which means I can try the other things. Let's try the dining room. Dining room, dining room, dining room. Dining room? Okay, so we need a table in here. And we need staves. What do we do to get staves? We're also going to need a dorf and a butler. And we're going to need some carrots. And we're going to need staves. Do I just buy staves? No, I have to make staves. Out of what? Okay. So if I do that, that should be enough to make that. Well, the tutorial's definitely wrong because it says dig a 2x2 space when it actually needs to be 3x2. And not even 3x2, it just needs to have, yeah, so we should now be able to feed them food. Okay, so we're also going to want to build a downward ladder. So what am I missing that's causing them to not do this yet? Oh my god. You're supposed to create a queen, but at the very bottom it looks like, at least as far as I can see, there's some goblins who I assume once I start getting close will start attacking and stuff. Okay. So why won't they build that chair? Built by a builder in a dining room with one plank and one staff. Do I need to put the staff blueprint right on top of this? Chair, 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 chair. Where was that chair? Oh, staves require a lathe. Okay. It says it right there. So I need a lathe first. Lathe, 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 lathe. Which requires 2 planks, which will require logs. So and that should be enough for the builder to come down. Which means we can now build chairs by putting that thing there. That should be enough to get a chair, which means they can eat now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get fed some raw fucking carrots. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, my God. Do I have carrots? I think I do have carrots. No, I don't have carrots right now. I used them all a couple days ago. Okay. So. Next up is a bedroom. Could have made that slightly more optimal. Okay. Hopefully these don't count as openings. Rooms. Dormitory. Okay, so artisan quarters are 4. Okay, so this needs a straw bed. And to make a straw bed, straw bed. We need burlap, planks, and a straw mattress. So, let's go back from here. So let's build some fields. Which means we are going to need a new dorf with a hoe. We're going to need a farmer. Okay. And to make burlap is built by the weaver. So we need a weaver. We need a weaver. Weaver. What does a weaver need? Shepherd. A weaver needs a hand loom. Okay. Sewing room. Burlap required. Cost a sheaf of wheat. So maybe it doesn't need a room for burlap. We just need to wait for our wheat to grow. So right now the wheat is growing. Storage for stone and metal, storage for grain. Okay, so once these are stored, the wheat will probably get picked up, and then I can get burlap by burlap. By using just a sheaf of wheat. So once he gets off his fucking ass, sheaf of wheat. That's all you need, Weaver, right? Let's double check the burlap list again. Burlap requires a sheaf of wheat and a weaver. Okay. And it already has a sheaf of wheat that's earmarked. What if I... Maybe he needs the basic room. So, let us get a sewing room going. We need a... spinning wheel. Are there two things called a hand loom? Hand loom. Weaver's tool costs a ball of yarn, and I can also buy them, and you already have one. Otherwise, you wouldn't be a weaver. Unless you just want me to buy one and put it on the ground. Maybe I do. We need a sewing bench, maybe? Sewing bench? Oh, you're moving! Okay, so we have burlap. Really? Alright. Burlap, 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 burlap. We're gonna need some more burlap. Okay, so what does that need? Yeah, it is exciting to have every time I... Okay. Come on. That's the straw mattress blueprint. Should have everything you need. We've got burlap. Oh, you're hungry? I'll go eat some carrot. Oh. There we go. How are we doing on trees? We're doing okay on trees. So why is that burlap not earmarked for... Let's see, a sheaf of wheat should get dropped down. And what the hell is a sewing bench? None of those look like benches. Sawhorse, flag stockpile, lathe, anvil, chair, millstone. Okay. Put the straw mattress there. Looks like it wasn't doing things orderly. What does it take to build a fancy bed? We need cloth. What does it take to get cloth? We need balls of yarn, and to get balls of yarn, we need fleece. Okay. Shepherd. Oh, we've got our mattress. Okay, sweet. So now we need our straw bed. We've got some extra planks. Ah, look at that. Somebody's sleeping in a bed. Okay. So, remove those signs. What is this one? Flower stockpile. Well, we're going to need some burlap. Wait, that's staves, not burlap. Burlap. Okay. Oh, we ran out of food again. Oh, good, we got a fleece down here. So do we have everything in, or do I have everything I need to make cloth? I think so. Okay, so we have our straw mattress. We have everything we need now. Planks, cloth, straw mattress. on, builder. Builder, where are you going? That's a farmer. Oh, there's the builder. Artisan quarters. And the butler stole it. It's like, I spent all day feeding you carrots. Get out of my house. I'm going to bed. Okay. So we require an oven, limestone blocks. What does it take to get limestone blocks? Oh, there needs to be a mill room for that. Oh, what does a mill room need? Mill room. Actually, this is going to be the storage room. Okay. Nope, not what I want. Got the smithy. We ran out of carrots again. Okay, so smithy needs an anvil, which needs limestone blocks and iron bars. So that means that room-wise, I need one of these first. And I'm gonna need a forge. Goldsmith, blacksmith, smelter. Janitor cleans dirt, garbage, and blood. Hi, kitty. Miner. Weaver, farmer, shepherd, miller, janitor, goldsmith, blacksmith. Yes. I know, I see him. Stone cutter. Okay. So we're going to need a chisel. And we're going to need a dorf. So I assume I ask for limestone. No. I assume I find limestone blocks somewhere in here and ask for them to get created. Iron bars. It's a millstone. It's a fireplace. Marble block, limestone block. There we go. The forge. How much does the forge need? Might be it. We have a forge in the ironworks, which means we need somebody to take over that. Which is the blacksmith? Or the smelter? Smelter. Hello, Cam. I'm figuring this game out. So I should be able to make an anvil now. Which requires iron bars. Is that an iron bar? Nope. Marble block. Books. Well, as far as area covered, it's definitely a lot smaller than Dwarf Fortress, but yeah, and at the bottom of what I can see, there's this. I don't know if there's anything below that. It's new and early access, and... What are you waiting for? Okay. There's some marble. So there's this ore storage room, and how do I use that? Is there like a miller stone cutter turns raw stone into blocks? I've already got one of him. Butler, cook. Okay. The tooltips have disappeared, kind of. Mill room has to be that big. Storage room for stone and metal. Storage room for grain. We've already got one of those. We do need a kitchen. We still have carrots, so they're still eating. Oh, good. That one got its bed. kitty. What's a puddler? Oh, that's the builder. Okay, so this iron bar. Oh, we actually need to find more iron, don't we? Have I been able to make, like, walls? No, I think we have to go deeper. What does a mill room require? Greenery. 6. Okay. That digger claims to be digging, but he isn't digging. Perhaps. He will dislodge in due time. Oh, okay. I think that somehow that pattern got lost on him or something because it was disconnected. That's probably what happened to this guy. And this is going to be our mill room. This is going to need a millstone. I know, I saw. So a miller, cook, Okay. We have a sack of flour. Now, with a sack of flour, we should be able to bake bread in the kitchen. Which means we need a cook. Which means we need to find some more goddamn iron as well. Which means we need more iron bars. Probably makes sense to start moving these things to a different spot. Ladder. Alright, what is that waiting on? What is that? Oven. Good for baking bread. That's the room. Why was that showing up in there? Did I somehow drag this into the... Oh, I see. It was giving me the wrong text. Forge, oven. Did oven disappear? Have I somehow removed oven from... There we go. 3 planks, 3 limestone blocks, 3 iron bars. It is 3 planks. It is 2 iron bars. Let's make sure that I actually have iron bar. That means we just need limestone bricks, which we haven't been building. Limestone brick, marble block. Wait, was it brick or block? Limestone block. Okay. Oh, we've got an oven. Yay. All right, so now we should be able to make bread in the kitchen with our... Can only be built on a serving table. So the serving table gets built in the dining room. And the more chairs we have in here, the more we should be able to feed. Chair. Okay, so now I should be able to construct a large loaf of bread. Which means that should move over to the oven, and then a new one should come up and get milled by the miller. Oh, the miller's gonna sit down and eat carrots that don't exist? No, you're gonna eat fucking bread because you're gonna like it. Alright. That's our second sack of flour. That needs to get moved to... Now the cook... Come on, there's nothing to eat. Fine, I'll buy some carrots to... bread. Got our dwarf worker picking this up. Dropping it right there. 50 servings. Oh my goodness. You do not need to make very much bread. Okay, so that handles the food situation for now. All right, let's look at the rooms that I don't have. There's libraries. However, I don't think enough people can eat at once. So let's build a second dining room. This one with just a serving table. Serving table. And chairs. Chair. 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 Come on. Serving table. Serving table. And that means we will need to bake more breads, but we can't do that yet. Yeah, now we can. Bake some breads. Okay. Did those servants go up? I think it was 50. Okay. That guy's still digging. They're still doing okay on trees. Okay. We're gonna need 6 beds for that one. Alright, let's get it. Okay, we've got 3 straw mattresses here. So we're gonna need a lot more of those. 6, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So we're going to need cloth, a lot more of it. So which means we're going to need yarn. Yarn, balls of yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4. We have burlap. We still have yarn. We can have more yarn. Objects. Ball of yarn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere. Oh, no, not staves. Nope, 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 nope. Burlap. Laps of burr. Six. And we still have a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we've got 2 of those done. And we're actually low on cloth as well. Cloth, 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 cloth. 1, 2. It's a little backlogged on the yarn, though. I wonder if you guys can hear that siren in the background. Still got the stuck digger there. Requires a sword. So what does it take to make a sword? A steel bar and staves. Well, I think I can make a single steel bar. And I believe I can make a stave. Which may mean that I can make a sword. We have a blacksmith, right? I don't think we have a blacksmith. Blacksmith, blacksmith. What does a blacksmith need? Farmer. Blacksmith. Blacksmith needs a hammer. Maybe I've maxed out the artisan cookery. Or the artisan job list. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got more than that. There's no reason that we can't expand the field out here. Okay, so it looks like only this one is the only one that has the openings limitation on it, right? So I should be able to take this out. We are not staying ahead on our food right now. Well, since I'm moving the library in there, let's make this all white. Which means technically I can start on some of this now. Where do farmers sleep? There's still some... Okay, so we have an active barracks now. Which means when we do finally get our sword... Which we should get as soon as Michael the Blacksmith gets upstairs. Rooms... Library. 3 bookshelves. 3 bookshelves. Books. Books. Requires a writing desk. So we need a writing desk first. Wait a minute, how can we do that then? If we need to write books to use the writing desk, it needs to be built in a library. And the library is not active until you have the bookshelf. Do I have to buy books? Oh, I buy books. Okay. So libraries are expensive. One, 2, 3. bookshelves. 1, 2. Oh, so I'm trying to build a library, not an actual bookshelf, because they have the same icon. There goes all my money. Hey, Jason McFly. I'm streaming this game. Probably have to end soon because it's nearly time for me to bathe and then go to bed. How am I doing up on here on wood? Shit. Oh, I was able to build a writing desk. This also means that we need to make the librarian's clothes. Which means we need the sewing bench, which we have, right? Yeah. Thus far, this is the only music track I've heard. I don't know if there's any more. How are we doing on the bread setup right now? Okay, let's get the Oh, I forgot to put wheat down. Okay, let's do that with the wheat. Like, shouldn't my bread problems be slowly decreasing now? I have no idea about the music. This is an early access game that just showed up on Steam, so we shall see. Marble, iron, marble, iron. Gold ore. Objects. Ladder down. Down ladder. What you waiting for? Oh, I know exactly what you're waiting for. You don't have anything to do. This weaver is waiting. We have the sword. We've got the sword! Alcohol drinking killing machine! Come get your weapon! 1, 2. Okay, so we are going to try to get... Okay, we've got one warrior. What do these wizard statues do? Oh, I think they're for the... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So we're going to need 6 of them. So we're going to need some steel bars. 1, 2, 3, 6 steel bars. I don't know if we have enough to fulfill that request. We probably don't, which is why we are adding ladders down. Yeah, the menu with different types of dwarves are jobs that I give them. Royal cloak, crown, scepter. Royal cloak. Ah, that's what I need. So to actually get the thing, to get the gold bars, I need to do this. I need that. Which means I need to get gold bars from these guys. And then I can build some kind of royal chamber. Okay. What are we doing on food? We are doing okay on food. I'm not sure what the librarian actually gives me. I mean, I can make... With the writing desk, I can make more books, which can allow me to make more stuff. Yeah. We are going to build a ladder down. This is going to give us a lot of our iron that we need to do our thing. And then we get level 10, which... We'll see what happens when we get there. Just one sheep did all this. Are we starting to catch up on the bread thing? Not really. Come on, we gotta get some bread going. Farmer, where are you? Yes. Going to blueprint 5902. Okay, good. That means we should be able to get another loaf of bread, which will stave off the hunger. Need the mill dude. Where you at, millstone dude? There he is. He's milling. Oh, good. Now the chef's gonna pick up Le Fleur. Gonna drop it off there for some stupid reason. And then we get some bread. Come on, chef. Why are you going down? Oh, you're grabbing more wheat. Don't know why you're grabbing wheat, but... Bake some bread. Take the bread to a fucking table. Okay. Let's get another thing of bread there. What OS do I have? I'm still using Windows 7 on my streaming machine. Until there's an effective way to stop the spyware on the thing, then I won't be upgrading this machine to Windows 10. I know that they push some updates to do that on Windows 7, but I have made those updates not install. Do I play games made by people not on Steam? I play a lot of games that on PC. If I basically only acquire games from 3 places for PC: Steam, GOG, and the Humble Bundle store. So generally, if you're not one of those 3 places, I won't see your game and play it. It's also very rare that I will download like a straight up executable and run it, because this is the future and this is the internet and I don't trust anything. Whereas I feel that if it made it onto one of those 3 places, there's at least some level of stuff going on. Oh, we're actually short on coal right now. We'll go grab some coal. Objects. down. Nope, not playism. I mean, I've got like 2 things there, but I think those are all gifts. Nope, those are because you can't like go around trusting infinity things. No, I can't personally vet that many things. I would like to be able to. There's a Japanese site called Project Egg. I really wish that this had like an English translated interface and the ability to buy things if you're not in Japan, because they have a lot of like, it's like GOG but in Japan. They've got a whole bunch of like old emulated MSX games and things like that. And like, I want to play some of those games, but the storefront is entirely in Japanese, which I can like navigate, but it's. I feel there's like a very small market that could be catered to, but it's probably not worth their time. Okay, good. I'm getting ahead of the bread stuff here. I still need more coal, so let's grab that coal. Shouldn't I have more steel bars? Oh. Staves. I need staves now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How are we doing on trees? We're doing okay for now. Oh yeah, I will also play your game if it's a Pico 8 game. And nope, Jet Li can't mount steel beams. Yeah, you make your game on the Pico 8 thing, I will play that. I will play that. Yeah, the Pico 8 it's like a Lua-based framework for building small, cute games in. Like this game, I mean, screen resolution-wise, it wouldn't fit, but, you know, artistically, a game like this would be doable-ish. Might be a little short on memory and stuff like that. Oh, here's Bungless with the thingy. RAT means remote access tool, or potentially Trojan, depending on things. Okay, so how many swords do we have now? So we need to keep digging. Okay, good. We're very far ahead of the bread state now. we're still a couple staves short. Bookshelf and bed. Which means I'm gonna need some books. One, two, three. Sword, 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 swords. All right, we're sorted up. I might not have enough normal dwarfs. Let us. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Okay, as we get 2 worker dwarves and a bunch of warriors. So there's like a pile of garbage as a thing. And I have no idea what this is intended for. Maybe it's a distraction for the goblins. Okay, so that guy should have his quarters by now, right? Yep. Orcs, goblins, I don't know. What do they say when I hover over them? They're goblins. They have names. Each and every one of them has a name, and I'm going to murder them. Oh no. Nope. Nope. There we go. All right. Let's go start something. Uh-oh. So hopefully that does what I think it does. Okay, so that still needs some planks. How denuded is the forest up here? Okay, we've almost got this. Okay. Are our warriors warrioring? Oh yeah, they're ready. You got this. You got this. Let's just poke a hole in your walls then. Do I click on them? Do I right click on them? How does warrior? Where's my most recent digger? Probably up there eating. Wait, we got another stuck digger, don't we? Because we've got one stuck there as well. Okay. That unstuck you? Okay, so we are going to need to define a profession of a digger. Can we just buy a pickaxe? How much does that cost? I've already bought it. That means we should have somebody promoting. That enough to send the warriors all up, Helms? Yeah! Yeah, don't go to bed. Go downstairs. You can make me move all the food downstairs? Okay. The active true false lets you know whether or not the room is complete. Like, if this one requires 3 bookshelves. If there's only 2 bookshelves, it'll say active false. It's probably something that could be shown with like a color outline or something like that. Maybe that pile of garbage I built is the problem. I bet it is. Right? Okay, good. We already have the staves. And we should have the iron bar. There's the miller. Where's the smithy dude? Is he sleeping? Blacksmith is carrying. Alright, I seem to have hit some kind of pathfinding glitch. Deconstruct object. Control click. Give birthday surprise. Shift click. Happy birthday. Options. Cancel. Wait. Control click is supposed to deconstruct. Nope. Well, let's see if loading functions at all. Let's try the other one. Okay, let's try loading from the main menu. After restarting. Yep, I think that game may be a lost cause. Yeah, this is a very old ass version of the save. I mean, yeah, let's try that one. Let's try the other one. Yeah, I mean, with all this stuff, there's like wizards and stuff. I'm assuming that once you build that, there's like extra stages, at least planned. Load this slot. Oh well. It is time for me to... Oh, it's even got cute little skeletons with horns. Horned demon. Sure, I got horned. I'm a demon. It can be walking. I'm a warlock. Look at me. Oh, and there's plans for like heavily armored knights. And flags and dagrons and shields for my warriors. He's a necromancer. Look at your cute little necromancer. Look at his beard. Grab his beard. I will, Kirby. What is this? Well, I will do one more thing before the end of the stream. Come on, just play. Because it's on sale. Oh, is this not the... Oh, that's right. I'm in my normal screen resolution. Just one thing that I need to do. Is that actually showing right on the stream? Can't see. Because it's not updating on the preview. Okay, it looks like it is. So I can't see if it's actually streamy for you. So I will alt tab in a second and see if it is. So someone let me know if it's fine. It's probably long enough to see. It's a bit off center, but not bad. Okay. I know why it's off. It's actually not. Maybe it is off center. This is what we're gonna end with. Volume's too loud. I'm sorry. Sorry about the volume. Oh my god, it's Hitler. This game's on sale right now, which is why... Well... Which is why I have it. It's $10 for the base game and $21 for it plus the season pass, which includes the shoot Hitlers in the balls mission.
There he is.
Whoops. Don't hit. No, zoom. What did I do? I forgot all my controls. Oh, come on, don't pop up the... Do you want to... No, never show this fucking message. I have clicked that fucking thing multiple times, okay? I just want to shoot Hitler in the balls. Hi. Nazis everywhere. Goddamn Nazis. Ooh, 2. Yes. Oh.
Oh.
Come on. And Hitler wasn't at a good angle for that, but you actually can shoot him in the balls. Let me see if I can get this guy in the balls. It's really hard to hit the balls. It was way too high. Let's see who else. It's still too high. And there's some people behind me. those guys in the balls because they're not even here. Yep, so I can shoot you in the bowels. Well, that's eyeballs. A little too energetic right now. That might be close. Oh, it didn't show the camera. Alright, let's try that again. See if we can get the ball shot.
There he is.
I'm sorry, I enjoy this game too much. Dang it, keeping this in the... All I want is a camera shot of people getting hit in the balls. Too high. Too low. Too high. Too low. Come on. And I don't actually have the settings very high. Okay, this may be a decent shot. Let's see what we get. Shouldn't there be some Nazis over here? There we go. There's a Nazi. Show me your bowels. Oh! Both of them just exploded! Ah. I'm not playing in hard mode if it's obvious. Come on. Closer. Get him in his... Grumble, grumble.
Ich habe Kontakt.
Alright, let's do this so I can actually see chat. Come on, Alt-Tab. Alt-Tab in the... Yay. I will have to see all the comments in a second after I do this one more time. I've only had 2 balls explode, and it wasn't as good of a shot as it could have been. See now, what if I could hit someone's balls and then shoot those into Hitler's balls? So it's like double gay. Just missed the balls. It's too high. Oh, I hit his grenade. Oh yeah, that's the thing you can do, by the way. Yes! Haha! I'm satisfied with that one. Oh, come on. I wanted to like shoot you right down the skull chamber. Hey, Nadesies. Come on.
Did I kill the real Hitler that night? The intel I found suggests that I did. Then again, history might disagree.
Alright, there we go. And you were correct about the Mythbusters. That's actually what I was thinking of. Let me put up the... Where is it? Where's my music? Foobar. Yeah, there's a relatively early one where they there was the quote-unquote son of a gun episode where I think it's actually what it's called. Where there's someone supposedly said that they were shot through the testicle and into a lady's uterus, at which point the semen survived the transport from testicle to uterus and then impregnated the woman, which is highly unlikely. Alright, now I gotta go back and read the comments. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of comments. So what you just saw there in that game is basically, I mean, I wasn't playing in because in the quote in the mode that I was playing in, because I just wanted to shoot Hitler in the balls. There's no bullet drop in that mode, but all of the other modes have bullet drop. So the game is actually a fairly technical game. And if you played the second one, I've already noticed that the third one is a lot better as far as stealth goes, to where in the first one you would basically just fire a shot. Everyone in the entire thing would know where you are, and it would just be slow wave after other slow wave. But now it has almost like a, I forget what Splinter Cell did this, but you can see your the last known location. They'll investigate it. A little more of a balanced stealth that makes it really interesting. Plus, you can get stealth kills. Go up there and either shoot them with your silence gun or go up and stab them. You throw little rocks to distract them. It's good, and it's on sale for $10 for the base game. Though shooting Hitler in the balls is another $10, or it's another $11 if you want to have all the DLC, or well, most of the DLC. I don't know if it's all of it in the quote-unquote season pass. And I'm on medium settings graphically, so I believe that it looks a lot better when you can max stuff out, but streaming, don't want to push things too hard. Ran really well. I may actually stream the game normal. But that's what it's like to shoot Hitler in the balls. I think you can also blow up his car, because if you wait too long, he'll get in his car. You can also headshot him in there. There's just so many ways to shoot Hitler in the balls. Alright. I will see you all later. I have to go check out something that Kirby linked me and bathe and sleep and then go to work and be miserable. And then come home, and tomorrow's Wednesday, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. I should be streaming Thursday and or Friday. But we'll see that when we get closer to it. Alright, I will see you later. Have fun digging holes or shooting Hitler in the balls. Night.